I'm skilled at turning pain into the sweetest surrender. Every moment with me is a dance on the edge of healing. I know how to make your soul sing beneath my fingertips. My hands are the bridge between your pain and your pleasure. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. I'm skilled at holding your shadows gently, turning them into light. My body remembers the places your heart thought lost forever. I don't just touch, I awaken the wildness in your quiet despair. Pleasure with me is a sacred journey into your hidden depths. My hands speak truths your lips fear to say aloud. I hold your pain like a fragile rose, delicate and alive. In my arm, your silence finds a voice wrapped in trust. I'm skilled at turning heartbreak into a fire that never dies. My touch is a prayer for the parts of you that ache most. Every kiss is a promise to cherish your scars and your light. I know how to love the broken places you hide from yourself. Pleasure with me is a sacred ritual, raw and transformative. I don't just crave your body, I crave the soul that trembles beneath. My hands hold the map back to your most sacred self. I'm skilled in the art of healing through touch and silence. In my arms, your pain becomes the seed of new light. I hold your secrets like stars, quiet, bright, and eternal. My body is the sanctuary where your soul finds its voice again. I know how to turn your fears into the fire of passion. I don't just touch, I awaken the sacred wildness inside you. My touch is the key to unlocking what your heart has kept locked away. I'm skilled at weaving your silence into a tapestry of desire. Every breath you give me is a surrender of your deepest truth. I don't just explore bodies, I discover forgotten parts of souls. My hands write love letters on your skin in a language only we know. In the quiet of night, I become the healer of your restless spirit. Pleasure is the bridge that carries us from pain to awakening. I know how to ignite the sacred fire even in your coldest moments. My touch is a prayer, a promise that you will never be alone. I'm skilled at holding your storms and turning them into gentle rains. Every sigh you release is a sacred truth setting you free. I don't just crave you, I worship the sacred temple of your being. My body remembers the story your heart can't yet tell aloud. I'm fluent in the silence between your breaths and your trembling skin. Pleasure with me is a rebellion against a world that tried to break you. My touch is a sacred invitation to dance with your hidden pain. I know how to soothe the wounds no one else sees or understands. I hold your scars like precious relics of a love that survived. Every moment we share is a prayer whispered through fingertips. I don't just satisfy desire, I awaken the soul beneath the skin. My hands trace the edges of your soul's most vulnerable places. I'm skilled at transforming your fears into waves of healing light. Your body is a universe I'm honored to explore and protect. My touch is a silent promise to honor your sacred story. I know how to make your heart beat with both longing and peace. Pleasure is not just a feeling, it's the sound of your soul awakening. I hold your quiet heartbreak like a sacred flame to be cherished. Every kiss I give is a blessing for your hidden wounds. My body speaks the unspoken words your heart is too afraid to voice. I'm skilled at holding your broken pieces until they shine again. I don't just want your body, I want the depths of your silent prayers. My touch is the calm after the storm raging inside you. I know how to make you feel seen when the world turns away. Pleasure with me is a sacred rite of reclaiming your power. I hold your pain like a delicate flower in a fierce storm. Every breath you take is a silent vow between your soul and mine. My hands remember the places your heart longs to be healed. I'm skilled at turning your silence into a sacred song of love. Your body is a temple. I am its devoted guardian. My touch is a rebellion against the loneliness you've carried too long. I know how to make your soul dance, even in the darkest nights. Pleasure is a sacred fire we kindle together, wild and free. I hold your secrets with the reverence of the universe itself. Every kiss is a sacred exchange of trust and raw vulnerability. My body knows the map of your soul better than your own mind. I'm skilled at awakening the wildness you've hidden beneath your fears. I don't just touch, I ignite a spark that heals and transforms. My hands trace the invisible scars that your heart wears so quietly. Pleasure with me is a sacred ceremony, raw and deeply real. I know how to love the broken places that others turn away from. I hold your silence like a sacred vow to never let you fall. Every moment we share is a prayer written in the language of touch. My dear, beneath every touch, I carry storms you never knew existed inside me. I know how to read your silence between sheets better than words ever could. My hands remember the map of your soul, tracing what your heart dared not say. Pleasure is my language, your body, my sacred scripture to decipher and adore. I'm skilled at breaking walls, both yours and mine, in the quiet heat of night. In the dark, I don't just know your body, I know your secret fears too. I've learned to heal scars hidden beneath the skin, one breath at a time. Every sigh you surrender is a confession I cherish like a sacred truth. My touch can unearth your regrets, but only if you let me carry them. I don't just crave your body, I crave the soul trembling beneath it. The art of pleasure is a silent dance between your heart's pain and mine. I'm fluent in your unspoken needs, the quiet ache you hide so well. You think it's just passion. I call it a sacred ritual of broken souls. I'm the echo of your deepest desires, spoken only in breathless moments. My hands know the language of forgiveness. Your heart can't yet voice. There's a storm in my touch, a healing fire wrapped in temptation. I've mastered the silence after the storm, where your soul learns to breathe. Beneath every moan is a story of longing you're too scared to tell. I don't just touch skin, I trace the edges of your hidden heartbreak. My skill lies in knowing when to hold you and when to set you free. The way I move, I'm rewriting the scars left by love's cruel past. I'm skilled in the sacred art of making your brokenness feel beautiful. Pleasure with me is never just physical, it's a dance of healing and trust. Your surrender in my arms is a quiet rebellion against pain. I read the language of your breath like a prayer to salvation. My body knows how to hold your heartbreak without breaking. I am the healer of wounds hidden beneath your quiet smiles. Every touch is a promise whispered in the dark, meant only for you. I'm skilled at igniting fire in places you thought were ashes. The way I touch is a confession of love no words can hold. In every stroke, I trace the May back to your lost self. My hands are the compass guiding you out of your silence. The bedroom is my cathedral, worship in the language of skin and soul. I don't just satisfy, I awaken the parts of you that ache to live. My skill is not just in pleasure, but in unearthing what you hide. I know how to make your scars shimmer like stars in the night. Pleasure with me is a journey back to the sacredness of your being. My body speaks the truth your heart fears to admit. I'm skilled at healing the wounds no one else can see or touch. In the quiet between us, your soul finds a home it forgot existed. My touch is a prayer, whispered softly against your trembling skin. I hold your pain like a secret treasure, never to be betrayed. With every kiss, I promise to honor your broken light. I don't just want your body, I want the fragments you hide beneath it. The way I touch is a rebellion against loneliness and despair. I'm skilled at turning your fears into fuel for passion's fire. In my arms, your silence speaks louder than words ever could. My body is the sanctuary where your heartbreak can finally rest. I am the echo of your deepest desires, voiced through my fingertips. Every touch is a secret conversation between your soul and mine. My skill is in making your pain feel like a sacred offering. The way I hold you is a promise to never let you fall alone. Pleasure is my weapon. Healing is my gift, wrapped in velvet skin. I know how to unravel the knots of your past with gentle hands. I don't just touch, I awaken the wild spirit hiding inside you. My body is a temple where your wounds turn into light. I'm skilled at reading the poetry written on your skin's surface. In the hush of night, your pain becomes a song I know by heart. I don't just crave your touch, I crave the story it tells. My hands hold the map back to who you were before pain claimed you. I am the calm in the storm your body remembers too well. Pleasure with me is a sacred rite, raw, honest, and healing. I know how to kiss the shadows away from your soul. My touch is the soft rebellion against the silence you carry. I'm skilled in breaking chains wrapped in desire and trust. Every breath you take in my arms is a prayer answered. I don't just give pleasure, I give sanctuary to your wounded heart. My body speaks in a language older than time, meant for your soul. I hold your secrets like stars, quiet, bright, and infinite. The way I touch is a sacred invitation to be fully known. I'm skilled at loving the parts of you no one else sees. In my arms, your brokenness becomes a beautiful symphony. I don't just know bodies, I know the souls hiding beneath them. My touch awakens the light buried under years of silence. Pleasure with me is a rebirth, a healing wrapped in desire.